Okay. Well, hello there. I'm glad that you came back. I tried doing this video approximately an hour and a half ago, and I got into it, and I did pretty good at most of it, but then I made a few mistakes, and I tried to fix them. I tell you, this editing thing is hard. Those that do it, I'm really, really fascinated how they can cut and clip and cut and clip, and they talk. And it sounds, if you weren't watching, you don't know that there was an edit. Sometimes you can see the little bloop, but their voice just keeps going on and on and on, like nothing was changed. So they must really be good at it. But what I wanted to talk about is when I came home from work, excuse me, I had a little bubble. When I came home from work, I said, I just got home from work. And the first thing I do is I take my dog out. Then I go to check to see if I have any eggs. And today I got 1 egg. Some days I get 2. Some days I get no eggs. And then I come in and I warm up a cup of coffee because it's time to have a cup of coffee. And it's coffee that's left over from the morning. I turn the coffee pot off. And you know, when I was putting sugar in my coffee, I could not drink coffee that had been rewarmed up in the microwave. I didn't like the taste of it. So, do I like the taste of the coffee now? Well, it's not bad, but it's not real good. But I can at least warm it up. I wanted to also say that when I get home from work, I'm really hungry. I just eat 1 meal a day. And what I do is, when I get home from work, I take a piece of provolone cheese, I put it on the plate, then on top of that, I put 1 ounce, it's 3 slices of salami, or 3 of the big sandwich slices of pepperoni, and it's about 1 ounce. I weighed it out one time, just to see how much I really was eating. And then I take 2 sticks of the string cheese, and I love peeling it. Don't you just love peeling it? And the thinner it is, the better. Sometimes I start it and it's not going right, so then I turn it and start again. But anyways, I put the string cheese on top of the salami, and then I put another string cheese on top of that, but I go the other way. I like it to like crisscross, like you're making a pot holder. You know, those pot holders on the looms where they would weave around, but these don't weave, they just go on top. And then I sprinkle some cayenne pepper in it. And then I put another piece of cheese on top and put it into the microwave for 1 minute. When it comes out, I cut it so that I can make bite-sized pieces, and then I put it back in the microwave for 30 seconds more, and then I stir it, and it's so nice and gummy and gooey. But then I kind of flatten it out because I like it to be round, like the plate. I like it to look round. It looks prettier on there. And then I eat it. And that is my first breaking of a fast. I do intermittent fasting. I'm really not a breakfast person. I never have been a breakfast person. And lunch sometimes, I feel like eating, sometimes not. So this has not been a problem for me at all. I have my coffee first thing in the morning, and then I don't actually have any food until 4 o'clock when I get home from work. And so my eating window is 4 o'clock to about 7 o'clock, and then I stop and I don't do any more eating. I cut it off. That's it, cut. And I also wanted to mention in the video that I made before, which I mentioned, but I got messed up a little bit, and boy, it's hard. You people that just do these things, you're really good at it. I have a really hard time focusing. And I'm trying real hard this time to stay on topic. The topic today is keto type of stuff. And so what I wanted to mention is I was mentioned. My name was mentioned. I cannot believe my name was mentioned. I get excited when my name is mentioned. But anyways, my name was mentioned in Keto in the Chaos. Tammy, mentioned me in her live stream, and I when I heard my name, it was like, whoa, was that my name? Yeah, it was. So I did the back up a little bit because I didn't get to see the live stream. I was at work. And then this morning, another YouTuber mentioned me, and it was Sarah from Pearls of Wisdom. You know, these people are so good at what they do. They talk like it's so easy. I cannot understand how it is so easy for them, but it is easy. And I also wanted to mention, there's a new one that I watch. I have to look at her name because I haven't got her name down. I've only seen about 4 or 5 of her videos, but she is funny can be. Her name is Natalie B. She's just the bomb. I'm telling you, she's so funny. I laugh. And you know, comedians that are on TV, or I've been in seen the live comedians, and everybody's laughing, and I'm thinking, I don't know what's funny. They don't seem funny, but when Natalie's doing her stuff, my goodness, she is just a corker. She is so funny. I get a kick out of her. Did you know that laughter is good for us? The more you laugh, they say the longer you'll live. So be happy, laugh a lot, and you'll live longer, they say. This, I don't know who they are, but they say it. You hear it. I've heard it. Many times I've heard it. So anyways, I wanted to say thank you to Tammy, Keto in the Chaos. And I wanted to say thank you to Sarah from Pearls of Wisdom. And I want to just say, Natalie, you are just too funny. You are just the greatest. I love it. And I watched the one video of hers that she shaved her hair all off. I could not believe she shaved her hair. She was very good about getting it shaved. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I cried one time because when I went to the beauty parlor and I came back, my hair was no more than maybe an inch, if I even had an inch. It was so pokey, I couldn't even put it down. No gel or nothing was going to make it lay down. And that was the worst haircut I had ever had. But she was so brave to have hers just buzzed off. It was for a fundraising thing that she was doing, which I'm glad she did it. It was very, very brave of her. But I cried when my hair was so short and I couldn't do anything with it. But she seemed to handle it really well. And then the next video, she put a turban on her head, and she was cute. The way she styled it and said, now how do I look? And she just kind of leans. She's just so darn cute. So check her out. If you want to laugh, check out Natalie B. She's funny. And if you want to learn more about keto, Sarah, every day, she gives a really good lesson. And Sarah is one of these people that it's a straight and narrow. You don't turn left and you don't turn right. You just stay straight on that road. And Tammy she's got a lot of good information also. Now she does a more high protein type keto versus high fat. You know, when I checked my macros, I don't have as much fat as I thought I was having, and I don't have as much protein as I thought I was having. So I really need to up my protein just a little bit. My carbs, I keep them under 20, but there's 1 or 2 days that they kind of go a little above. I try real hard not to do that too. But I need to add a little more protein and a little more fat to my diet. And I find it hard because sometimes I'm just not hungry. But we'll do our best. And I keep listening to Sarah, and I keep listening to Tammy, and I keep listening to Marjorie, and I listen to, I listen to all the keto people. I'd have to write them down to remember who I'm listening to. So until the next time, just keep doing what you're supposed to do and keep on that road. Go straight and narrow. Do not waver to the left or to the right. Just stay straight on. And if you eat the same thing every day, it's okay. It's good. When your body wants something different, it will ask you for something different. And then your brain you'll go, doo-doo. I remember what I'd like to try, or I know what I'd like to try. And then you try it. And as long as it's keto approved, then go right ahead and have it. Day after day after day after day. It doesn't matter. Okay, until the next video, I'm going to stop because otherwise I will start to ramble, and you know how rambling is. It just goes on and on and on. So until the next time, I want to say goodbye. So goodbye.